Okay, folks, welcome to the Palmyra Sportsmen's Association. My name is Trent, and I will be your guide today. Found another shell. The gun we're shooting today is an FN 5.7 pistol. Now, I've prepared 3 different loads for this gun. This is what the factory ammo looks like. SS-197. And we have, first of all, this has been tested already. We know this is good. This is very accurate. It's a hot load. It's a Hornady 35 grain VMAX. And that's backed up by 6.5 grains of AA number 5 powder. And as you can see, I've made quite a lot of those. I saw some Barnes 36 grain varmint grenade bullets. And this is what they look like, by the way. Kind of like the SS-195 bullet. And I thought to myself, why don't I make an SS-195 style load? It's a hotter load, it's a lighter bullet, it's designed to tumble, or in this case explode on impact, fragmentation bullets. So we've got some AA number 7.7 grains, and we've got some True Blue 6 grains. And naturally I'm not going to shoot up the factory ammo if I don't have to, so we're going to try and do this. We've got 20 rounds of each, one that we have 22 of. I'll put those over here. I'm going to see if I can do this video without editing. Hopefully nothing bad happens. And I won't curse too much. But let's put on our ears and get started here. First up is going to be the control group. That's the AA number 5, and we're shooting at 25 yards. The most accurate of these 3, we're going to try on 50 yards and see if I have the necessary aptitude to fire and hit the target at 50 yards. Now, I said I wasn't going to do this video with editing, but something shiny caught my eye. I like shiny things. Oh, there's another one. As I was trying to say, I saw a shell I'd like to pick up, and that led to, well, as you can see, a handful of different shells. We've got a lot of these, which are 223 or 5.56, very popular nowadays with the gun ban talk and the AR crowd. These particular ones are 223. And then we've got some, looks like, very old 30-06. They're marked 42. So that would be some kind of rifle or carbine from the World War II era. And then of course I've got my trusty standby, the 9mm and the 5.7. So now that that is off my mind, I can focus on the target. So without further ado, let's see what these bullets will do. There. See if we can get the gun in the picture. Very hot load, but no damage to the gun. Very functional. Nice concussion. Not a lot of recoil. Now I'd like to point out that even though I'm using a 30 round magazine, I only put 20 rounds in it because I only have 2 other 20 round magazines. I just didn't want to shoot more of these than the other one. So let's go and see how we did. Everyone, we're out at the target now, and as we can see, we have a very nice. Let me redo that. As you can see, we're at the target now. We have a very nice grouping here. I feel like a weatherman. We have multiple hole hits, and most of this spread is due to my aim, which is not the greatest. But we do have a couple in the bullseye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not bad, and we're generally on this location. I guess they're starting to drop, but I've found that a hotter load is generally more accurate. So let's try something else. Let's try something else. Another thing about the AA number 5 load is that it does not kick the brass out very hard due to its low recoil. It does have a rather loud concussion, and I'm expecting that tradition to continue with the AA number 7, which is a slower burning powder. Something that you'd not normally want to go too slow with a pistol barrel, a pistol length barrel. But it looks like I've got all the brass out of that magazine. Let's go to the next one. Alright, we're ready for the next magazine. It is hot out here, Pennsylvania. It's about 100. No, what am I saying? It's about. Alright, folks, well, it seems like we're running out of space on the old iPhone, so let's see how much of this we can get through. Next up is going to be the AA number 7 with the 36 grain varmint grenade. Hopefully the seating depth isn't too bad. Let's see what we can get into here. Wow, that was really hot. Didn't recoil so badly though. Let's shoot a couple more. That's really loud too. Seems like they recoil a little bit more and are a little bit noisier than A number 5, but the brass still lands about the same place. I should probably increase the seating distance on these. Let's go through the rest of the mag quick. That one hit me right in the head. This thing vibrates my teeth. Shoots. Let's break the gun down, see if we have any signs of, Nope, everything looks good. It's a little warm, obviously. I'm not going to touch the barrel, but I'll take a picture of that and put it in here in the video, and then we can see how good that did, if it was good at all. And I'm going to move to the True Blue 6 grain. Bigger flash, same loud noise, not so much recoil, which to me I think is a good thing. There was one of these in here that's seated a little too hard, a little too far. Hopefully that doesn't damage anything. That goes off. I consider it too much recoil if the tip of my finger doesn't stay on the trigger, so this one's doing okay so far. Okay, let's see how we did. Okay, now this target on the left on the bottom, that's the AA number 7. That's a way too hot load because it's very high. Now this is what I'd expect to see out of a grouping. That's a little high. Some of them were more accurate. This is totally high. Now I have shot all the ones I have, so really I can only use this group. So this was my results of aiming for the top target at 50 yards with the 35 grain VMAX and the 6.5 grains of AA number 5, which I can no longer purchase because I can't find anywhere. So, knowing what I know now, I'm going to aim for the bottom target, and I'm going to aim a little high. I'm going to be aiming in this general area. So, as you can see, the second magazine, 10 rounds, I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds on target in addition to the one that was on here before already, which is this one. So, not sure what happened there, but they seem to be off to the right a little bit. That could have been because of wind. And I don't see any additional holes in between the targets. There's a hole here, 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 so most of my shots probably went over there. So, it can be done at 50 yards. It's not very good with the pistol. I'm sure with PS90 would be better. And that is all. Thank you for watching.